Hey everyone, Ice Cream here. Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for the delay in videos. Life's been crazy. Y'all know how it is. But this should help us because now every week we're going to be doing this new series called Hobby Roundup, as you saw in the title. The goal of it is to show you guys what I did during the week, whether it be small or big updates. Just show you guys what I've been kind of into the realm of my crazy painting brain that I like to think I have, even though I'm not that great at it. But I have some cool ideas like to share with you guys. Some of the projects take longer than I want, but it is what it is. I still want to show you guys what I'm working on. This week I've been working on Codor, a little bit of the Orgoth, a ton of Gundam because it's been kind of like an off week for War Machine for me. Next week I'm hoping to get into some more War Machine. But I guess we'll start out with showing you guys the War Machine I've been working on. Been doing some Codor. I primed them gray, so I had a good base coat for the paint. Then I did black pre-shading and kind of zenithal from below. And then I went in with white on top. These colors are meant to be pretty simple for me. Very monochromatic. Primary color is going to be white. Secondary color is going to be black. And then some dark metal for the guns. Probably some blue glow. Haven't decided what color I want the glow yet. I haven't decided what I'm doing with the base yet. But yeah, the transitions on the weapons turned out really good. I'm testing out. I use this army to test some new paints I ordered. They're called G paints. They're lacquer paints that are pre-thinned and meant for airbrush straight away. And they work. Like, unlike Vallejo Model Air for me, they went straight from the bottle to the brush, to the airbrush, and were just fantastic. The white was a little thin, but I think I was spraying a little close, and that's my bad. But overall, pretty happy with it. Apologies that I got out of frame a little bit there. Little mini Orgoth update. Just been painting the arms like 3 a week for the past few weeks. This is just one of them. Very happy with how they're turning out. Bit by bit, they will be done. But there's a million arms to paint. That is like the battle boxes are like cool. It's 3 minis, but it is like a million heads and arms, and it's a lot. You guys are probably just faster painters than me. I'm slow as molasses when it comes to painting. Onto the Gundams that I've been working on this week. I've built 3 Gundams, panel lined 1, and then panel lined a third of another one. First one I built was this high grade Grimgird, or Grimgird Day, Shmei, however you want to say it. From Mobile Suit Ironblood Orphans. McGillis' kind of like fun suit before he gets the final suit in the series. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it. But inspiration struck one week, and I was like, I wanted to paint this like a pumpkin because his head reminded me of a jack-o'-lantern. But yeah, in the coming weeks, you'll get some project updates on this. He will be orange in a few weeks. I built him first, then he will be disassembled, painted, and then reassembled. Kind of what you do with Gunpla. A little weird, but it shows if there's any mismatches on the panel lines or in the panels at all that you can fix beforehand, and then you don't have to mess up the paint you just put on it. The kit I built this week is the MG Barbatos, also from Iron Blooded Orphans. Is probably my favorite Gundam series because it is just so different and brutal at the same time. Giving y'all a thumbs up because I want to say you guys rock. Remember that. Don't ever let anybody tell you different. Super fun kit to build. Was just another snap build. He will be painted, but he'll be painted the same color as he is. Instead of like a plain plastic in the middle, I'll be doing metallics, so it's kind of like a true metal frame. He's got some cool hip joints that have like the little pistons that actually work. Yeah, pretty simple build. Was just an MG. He's the 1/100 scale versus the 1/144th. That's why he's bigger. Moving on to the next project was a project I've been working on for a friend. Is the MG Thunderbolt. It's a little messy. That's gonna get cleaned up. Just been doing the panel lines. You can see them not so much on this. You can really see it on the shields. These were all white before, and then I used some Tamiya panel liner, just kind of dropped it in there. You see, I missed a couple spots right here on this one, but the detail is there. I have to go in there with some Zippo fluid and get a Q-tip and kind of wipe away the excess. It'll be left with the beautiful crisp panel lines that it will be there. Final thing I worked on this week was the real grade Zeong from the original Mobile Suit Gundam show. I need to go back and watch it. It's a little old. It's from the 80s. If you haven't watched Gundam, don't start with the original. I start somewhere else. Get interested in it first, if you care. I'm just rambling about this stuff at this point. But built it. Started panel lining right here, as you can see, where the lines are more defined than versus around here where they're just kind of plasticky. Get a little bit on the torso. Yeah. Goals for next week for me, because that's kind of all I did this week. Which, like, looking back on it, it was actually a lot of models I did this week. Pretty happy with my progress this week. Goals for next week are clean up Thunderbolt, get it ready for water slides. Do a little bit more work on the Coddor, get them masked, probably and prepped for the next couple layers of paint. I like the black and the silvers. Panel line the Zeong and get that done and get the stickers on that. And then finish a couple more Orgoth arms. I think that's a safe goal. Yeah, I think we can knock that out. We'll see, obviously. Let me know if you guys want to set some goals for yourself down below. I'd really appreciate it. I know AJ would too. If you guys built goals with us, did point a day, 2 points a day, like, you guys are probably faster painters than me. AJ's really fast, but I can't do that. But if you guys just want to set some goals with us and knock them out together, we're going to get all these minis out to you. Out to the world to see and be judged infinitely as the internet does. And with that, that sums up this week's hobby roundup video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little insight into how what I did this week, and I hope you guys will continue watching and seeing what I do every week. I'm excited for this video series. I think it's gonna be really fun. And let me know down in the comments below what you'll be working on. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.